Beyonce's just launched a new hair care range called Sacred, and she's built it on Shopify. So let's have a look through and see what we can learn from a big brand launch like this and see how we can apply it to small businesses. So straight away on the homepage, we've got this pop-up, which is something that I'm sort of starting to lose interest in because it's just overused, I feel. But I really like the way that this one's done, and I think it's, quite effective because when you do actually hide it, it pops up down the bottom here, which I think is really cool. I think it's a nice way that, you can bring it back up if you want to use it later, but it allows you to sort of like get it out of the way and still have that, have the discount there if you want it. And, it's a reminder of the actual benefit down here in the corner every time to think about, do I actually want to go get that? Did I, accidentally close that because I'm just used to closing them everywhere? So, it's a feature that I'm starting to want to remove from a lot of sites. Something that I need to test properly before actually removing them. But yeah, I really like the way they've implemented this, and it's something that I'm probably going to look at using somewhere else. But yeah, so once we get rid of that, straight into here to You Are Sacred. And I really like the way that this is just hitting the target audience straight away. So, straight away you've got this black woman, and, this is hair care that is targeting black women because it is, a very well-known problem that current, mass brand hair care does not serve black women in their hair very well. So I really like that this straight away just hits their target audience. I also really like that they haven't used Beyonce front and center here. It's something that you see with a lot of celebrity brands is they put the celebrity front and center and use that social credit of the celebrity to drive the brand. I really like that here they've not taken Beyonce from the start, and they've actually just showed, the hair care and its target audience rather, focus on the product and the benefits of it. It's not here trying to sell you something straight away. It's saying if you resonate with this, if you would love to be massaging your hair and enjoying it and, actually have hair care that you can be proud of for your hair that's going to work and, get these great results, then, you're in the right place. So I really like that. It's a really good way to just sort of set the tone for the site. Then you come straight into the top picks. So I like this because, you come straight into the products and you can see what the store's about, what they're selling. Some stores you come into and it's not clear exactly what they're selling or, what their best products are or what their sort of starting products are if you're just getting to know the brand. So really like that they come in here straight away with a shampoo, conditioner and a hair oil. That's, as core as you could get. There's nothing strange about those products they've picked there. So love that. Then straight into the origin story or the brand story, which is something that I talk about a lot, is communicating what your brand story is and who you are as a brand. And again, notice that they haven't gone for Beyonce. So this is Beyonce's brand, but they again are showing their target audience, and they're showing that there's a range of different hair types within their target audience. So they've got here, bad pun. They've got here an example of, the different types of people who could be still purchasing this. And you can see in the text here that they're the sacred place to express your hair in ways that make you feel good. So again, it's still about the target audience, even though they're talking about their story. So they're saying that their story is about making you feel good. You as the customer should feel good, and that is their story that they want to tell. Then you come into some real cool kits and bundles. I like the way they've named these. It's not just product bundle, or it's not just hair care bundle, super fan bundle. Like that is a bundle that someone would really want to buy if they love Beyonce and they love this brand. So, really good use of language to drive, the target of the sales. And then also, just these bundles having a purpose, a fortifying treatment kit, not just a hair care kit or something, it's actually selling the benefits of the outcome you're going to get from having it. So really good use of bundling and I like that that's on the homepage. Then we come down to their sacred science. So I like here that it's not just said, we have these great features. Our hair does this great, cool stuff because of some science. It's using very emotive language here still. So we've got patent pending tech, fusion of past and future, supporting hair from the inside out. It's really emotive language. It really drives a lot of trust just in the way they're using that language. For someone who doesn't necessarily know a lot about hair care, myself included, you get a good feeling that they know what they're talking about and that you can sort of trust their products, which is pretty cool. And then that's it. We're down to the footer. So real simple homepage, few key elements there, and then you get to the footer, and again, you've got this 10% off thing, which I really like. A lot of people will put it into another section on the way down. So I really like that this is here in the footer because it just reduces that vertical scroll. If someone's just on the page scrolling, which is often what people do, you want to get them to the end and you want to get them onto something else, onto the next page. So onto buying something, or in this case, onto signing up for this purchase, collecting their emails so you can start selling to them. But then again, a good footer should have, everyone knows now that if they need to find something, they go to the footer. So really like that if they come down here, they've got all the sort of core stuff here. And notice that none of these are actually the store. So the store isn't down here because this is for people who need help and need to find out other things about the brand. So, FAQ, shipping and returns, contact us. 3 very core things that people need, and then accessibility and privacy, which is, very important as well to have down here in the footer. And then the social medias. And note that they didn't have the social medias anywhere else because you don't want to lure people away from your site. Have them there if they want to follow you and they want to, check out your brand, but don't have it front and center because then you're just getting people that have come to, they're in the door of your shop essentially, and you're telling them to go off and go to social media where they're going to get distracted by other brands. So good to have it on here, but great to have it in the footer. And so back to just the homepage simplicity. You've got a good target audience identification, core products, who you are, some good bundles, some good, science to back up the decision, and then you're out. That is a great homepage. I really love that. Let's just dig into some of these pages. So I really like the Our Story page. Again, it's doing a great job of the brand story. So you've got the sacred beginnings, talking about Beyonce growing up sweeping hair in her mother's salon. It doesn't talk about who she is as a big celebrity, It talks about why she's done this. So, mainstream products with textured hair care. She's talking about the journey that she's been on as a black woman with her hair care and why she had to start this brand and why it's been something that has been a lifelong dream of hers. It doesn't talk about her music career. It doesn't talk about all the other success she's had. It's talked about why this brand exists, which is absolutely amazing. And then, she signs off, Queen Bee, and then back to her target audience. I love that. It doesn't keep going on about her. It doesn't try to push her origin story in here at all. It's about why this brand exists, and these are the people that they serve. And hair is sacred. And it talks about the different hair types and how they use scientific innovation. And, it comes back to why the product exists, which is perfect. Could not fault this page at all. Science page, again, great. Has a great video here about, you can dig into exactly what the science is. And then, some real emotive language. So they're redefining keratin recovery science. So, a lot of people do keratin recovery science, but here they say they're redefining it. So it's not just about saying something, it's about saying something well. And, they've got all the right words here. They're not just got a bioactive keratin ferment, they've got a patent pending technology. It's just some real strong language here to really just drive home, the benefits of the product and helping people gain that trust in a new brand. And then again, it's just got nice key bullets about why this product exists, why this product is good in a way that you can skim read and not have to, sit here and read paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs of text. So it supports, both people. It supports people who want to dive in and learn more about the sacred there, and people who want to watch the video and learn more about it in depth, but also people who just want to skim read and have a look, see the different comparison without having to actually read a whole heap of stuff. So yeah, really cool page. Again, it does a great job of communicating both value and enough detail to the customers. But then also it drops in a nice link through to the products. So, read enough here, buy the collection. Really cool. Great product page here. Not just a big wall of products. Discover your sacred routine here with a nice emotive image of a woman who's obviously got very healthy hair. So, it's showing that she's, getting into some self-care. This is exactly what their target audience is wanting, and is exactly who that, why they're trying to target it in this way. That's trying to talk about, the self-care of your hair and taking care of your hair and having a sacred routine that is you. It is about self-love. It is about caring for your hair properly. And they've got this quiz here, which I'll touch on later because it is really good. But, as a product grid, I love this because it's broken up. You're not just hitting a wall of products here. And then you've also at the bottom here got this coming soon. So, this brand only launched in the last couple of weeks, and they're already alluding to new product launches. So, they're collecting emails to see who's actually interested in more products. What do people want to have from this brand? And I wouldn't be surprised if they A/B test this with a few other maybe titles or even just different products to see which products people want. That there's a very thoughtful brand here, and it's really cool because this site is not something that you couldn't do for yourself. You don't have to be a massive brand to build this site on Shopify. You could be a solo founder and have a site like this. All I've done is just use the elements thoughtfully. Again, look, filters. Instead of a big complicated filter bar or a drop down you're going to click into, it's just what do you want? Shampoo, conditioner, styling, treatment. You can just click on it, easy filter, and you get what you want. So I really like that. Again, it's using simple elements but effectively. You come through to these other pages. Philanthropy is a really cool thing to have in the homepage. In the navigation menu, and not just is it saying that we give back. It's also saying here's how you can apply if you're a salon to receive a business grant. That is absolutely amazing. It's not just saying that they give back to people and trying to make themselves look good, but also saying exactly how you can, if you're a salon owner, how you can benefit from this philanthropy. And then we come to this quiz. In the age of collecting first-party data, this quiz is awesome. So, starts with their name and email address, and you can't move forward beyond that. So straight away, they're going to be able to start tying this data to a person, no matter how many steps they get through this quiz. And, they've got hair type, thickness, density, porosity, current hair routine, current hair condition. So they're collecting every single thing that they need to know to build more hair care products and to send, targeted emails to whoever signs up for this. So absolutely amazing quiz. Really like it. It's to the point and valuable to the customer because, as you can see through the science and everything, is they're saying we know hair. And, I, for one, definitely don't know hair. So I would love to take the quiz and find out which product would be best suited to me. So really cool. Again, small feature, but they've got, the free shipping in the US, $65. Let's add something to the bag. See how their cart is. So it comes up, added to your bag. That's cool. Click on it, it opens up your cart, and you can see here, spend $35 to qualify for free shipping. So they've got the free shipping threshold communicated really well to try and say, hey, spend a little bit more, And again, this is clever because, see, their free shipping threshold is slightly less than shampoo and conditioner. So it's encouraging people to buy more than more than one thing. Which a lot of people probably would anyway. I wonder how much their cheapest bundle was. 42, 65, 46. Yeah, so most of these bundles, if you wanted to just try out a double cleanse kit with moisturizing conditioner or fortifying treatment kit, you wouldn't be over the free shipping threshold. This one is exactly the free shipping threshold. So, you can see that there's a bit of intelligence there around the way they've picked their free shipping threshold, is most products are under it. So you do have to buy a combination, which again just pushes up your average order value and allows them to just sort of see what products people like because, that to start with, they might buy the shampoo and conditioner. The next time they might just buy the shampoo and the hair oil. So you start to see, okay, well, these people have tried these products, but they haven't kept using them. Why have they not kept using them? And it just allows you to start to see more and more insights into your customers and more and more insights into your products. So a lot of really cool but simple features on the Sacred website. Kudos to the team that Beyonce's had. I don't anticipate she built this herself. If she did, then even more kudos to her. But, great job to whoever built it. And, I'd love to help you just see how you can use these on your own site. So if there's any of these that weren't clear to you, please let me know. If you want to see more videos like that, let me know because I quite enjoyed doing this. And I think it's quite valuable for people to see that, a big brand does simple things well and you can do it too, even as a solo founder. So see you in the next video.